And then there's not like an unbarred window or anything. I definitely hear mushroom growth inside, which is another reason to get inside there. God damn, is this place extensive. Aha! Well, I'm absolutely leveling up after this, huh? Already got 2 more mushrooms. I was only what, like 4 or 6 points away? Even the new big numbers go by fast. I feel like I've barely explored this area so far, and I've already been doing that. Ah, chickens. This must be the chicken lady then, around here. What is that sound? This whole house is gone. That's the series of boards I saw across the river before. A small oh, that's a nightmare. Hello, nightmare doll. Not fond of you. Are you in my inventory or a journal item? Not in my inventory. Just there to be creepy. I'm kind of scraping up and down the sides of walls just to sort of keep track of where I'm going. It's weird that the time freeze status effect doesn't show up in this part. This is clearly active. Nobody taught you how to use the door? The wooden floor is sticky with chicken feces and feathers. Is this the lady? Chicken lady. The old lady squints at me, her eyes full of suspicion. She hugs her chickens possessively. Better keep them hands off me hens, you bloody scoundrel. The old lady puts one of her hens to her ear, mumbling under her breath. After a moment, she calms down. I've seen my share of things, lived through many a war, but nothing like this. Lord be my witness, this accursed land ain't a place for men, ain't a place for hens. Show item and gossip. Poor Hanuska has lost her mind. Her fella knocked her up with this abomination. Even them mongrels tucked their tails and yelped when they saw it, I tell ya. Poor soul. They burned her fella with a shack and took the whore somewhere. Everyone got the jitters, little wonder. I won't let them butcher me hens. Even if they come for me, I won't let them. Isn't the same dialogue? The old lady smiles kindly, baring her 3 yellow teeth. It was a long time ago, but you remember it still, my little hen, don't you? Plastic chick, a photo of a road. Oh, I remember this place, I do. It's been 6 years since I've been there last. The road used to lead to the other village. You could take it to get to the city, not that far away from here. You won't get there now. These devilish trees have overgrown everything. Hell's bells, where'd you get that? Where did you find it? The old lady seems disturbed. Her hens fell silent. I can feel the tension in the air. Holy mother, it's Janek's little hen. A gift from me, my little brother. A couple of days ago, he got mad. I told him, stay, you're not one of them brainy fellas, you know nothing. But he wouldn't listen, and off he went to that other fella. Here, take this. He went to see this fella. See him? He never came back. The lady shoves a crumpled photo into your hand. Is it the middle one? Photo of the doctor. Oh, the middle person is the missing person, and that's the doctor? The person I was playing at the beginning, I think? The woman trembles violently. The hen on her shoulder struggles to maintain balance. You're all I have, my little sisters. Holy mother, this creep again. May the devil take him and his blasted violin. The old lady turns red and starts to scream, Devil fucked your mother, get away from my house. How do you take to me doing this? That was the pig shed, which I already knew about. Hens everywhere. So she doesn't seem to care that I come by. Another toolbox. I'm sorry I ever bought one, damn. Although now I'm at a little bit across. A wooden cross covered with mud and sticks. It is a creepy little effigy, isn't it? At this point, there is a change, though, where I was, like, desperate for money before, and now I'm like, oh no, I bought those things and I could have found them, but now I'm like, well, what else do I spend money on, though? Because I'm actually kind of doing fine, generally. Where is this creepy douchebag? I mean, he's not supposed to be inside the house, I guess. Might be able to hop through the window in that one. Ah, disassembled tractor. Steering wheel. Didn't I already find a steering wheel? Does he need another one? Or do dupes not count? Scorched remains of the wooden hen house structure. I can steal her eggs like a douchebag. Great. I'm a good neighbor. Well, you don't want to have the creepy poisonous mushrooms in the hen house. It's bad for your eggs. I'll just have to take those off your hands. An ordinary chicken egg. The only difference is that it's red. I was curious about that. Well, there's a bed in here that implies somebody's been sleeping with the chickens. Which sounds like a hilarious and a hilarious opposite outcome for the usual threat for like the mafia. You better do what you're told, or you'll be sleeping with the chickens. Like what? What are you talking about? Well, that did not help my inventory issue at all. Well, I don't really need stones. I'll switch those out at least. More boards and wires. Oh, a wire. I don't have enough wire to make a lockpick, but I do want the wire. When I take it back home, I might be able to do something with it. Ah. More important than a rag, perhaps? I already put my stone back. I mean, these are just eggs. They're valuable, though. Oh, the red eggs are especially valuable. They're like the only ones that are valuable, really. There's a huge gap. I'll put the regular eggs back. Who is playing music? I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Are you just running away? It's not my fault. I know it doesn't sound too great. My violin, it's a bit broken. I won't play it anymore. Sorry. Sir? Have you been in that hut? The chicken lady's hut? You're not afraid of her? You're brave. And, have you seen her? The pretty lady? She's the most beautiful lady in the world. I watch her through the cracks in the window. She changes when I watch her. She gets more beautiful. I play for her. I want her to be happy, because she doesn't seem to be. The chicken lady locked her in that room. She keeps her there. She envies her. She won't allow anyone to see her, even me. She knows that very well. She knows very well that during the last cupola night, I fished out the pretty lady's wreath from the river. Yes, sir, the chicken lady knows what it means. Oh yes, I will become the pretty lady's husband. I will walk hand in hand, sir. I will play for her, Mr. Sir. I tried to release her, but the chicken lady, she chased me off. She always does. I looked for the second key at Mr. Jan's, but now he's disappeared. I don't know how to get into his house. Nod. So kind, so very kind. You are just like him, my daddy, but my papa has changed, mister, just like my mommy. They will not listen to me. They won't hear how sad I am, sir. Oh, but am I not boring you, sir? But please, don't go. Please, hear me out. Don't go. Nervous grunting could be heard from underneath the tractor. Perhaps you could help me. Leave board. Nod. Please find the key, sir, good sir, to the pretty lady's room. The chicken lady has it. Well, Mr. Jan also has it. I saw him recently near the well. He used to play with me. We threw rocks into the well, and it looked into our reflections while making silly faces. Daddy used to say not to do it, else my face will stay that way. Now the water is in the well. It's always hazy. It shows these weird images. The well is here in the village. Maybe you will find him there? He used to hang around it often. He stared into the well as if looking for something or someone. I must hide now. Hide from the chicken lady. I will go to that place where they used to keep all the grain, in the northeastern part of the silent forest. That's the silo. Will you bring me the key if you find it? I promise to repay you somehow, me and the pretty lady. Photo of the doctor. This is our doctor, yes? He is just as brave and good as you are. He helped me. He's helping all of us. He gave me this beautiful mask so I could be healed of my afflictions. Maybe you could have one too. Mommy once told me about this road. She said people used to travel it. They would leave their houses and walk it during the night. I was scared of this story. I was afraid Mommy will go out too and leave me behind. We're gonna be here for a while, I think. This village in general, it's huge. I saw the villagers dragging a cart with a dead sow. The one they called the mother of all pigs. It wasn't as beautiful as they said. Nowhere near the pretty lady. Is that the pig I killed? The boy drops his gaze. And that piggy, it was a bit smaller, similar to me. The boy sniffles and rubs the mask with his deformed hand. The villagers have been crying after her a lot. I saw them trying to cut through the wall of trees. Do you think it's even possible, mister? Mommy told me once that the woods are never-ending, and there's nothing on the other side. Go away, musician. I want to take stuff from this tractor. The fuck? Wow, what a pretty lady. Definitely not a horrifying abomination under that cover or anything. Go away, kid. I want to steal stuff from the tractor, but it counts as talking to you. There's no room in the inventory? For a rope? I may need to leave and come back. In fact, at this point, it's pretty likely. place is huge and you can't even map it. I mean, there's a lot going on here. I'm pretty sure I don't, like, somehow magically lose access to this place. So I think I can come back here whenever I want to. I'm gonna go clear out my inventory back at the base. And probably wait out the night, because we're about to deal with the nighttime cycle now. And then when I get back, we can deal with whatever's going on here. There's clothing over here that I can't inspect. Weird. Yeah, this place is gonna take a while. And there's where we started. At first I thought I was just the girl, and then I was like, oh, maybe there's maybe she has like an assistant, and it's just those two. Then I realized that I just kept going. I just kept going further, and we kept getting deeper. I'm like, holy crap, this place just keeps going. Oh, there's a bike. Hopefully nothing happened to the bike guy. Nope. It's amusing how much that elk, like, kind of discouraged me from checking this area out. I just keep going left, I suppose. Unless I can hear some mushroom sounds around here. It's not encouraging. I think I might have already done this one. Oh! There's more, alright. Ah, god damn it. Thought I was clear. I don't hear any more. I think that's it. That's more than enough, though. I'll be leveling. I'm probably experiencing another weird nightmare sequence. The fuck? The big dog? It almost sounded like a goddamn bear for a second there. No, thank you. Trying to imagine what it'd be like to try to play this game without a map. The harder difficulties put other limitations on you, and I kind of wonder if that might be on the list too. Odd meat is good for you. Do I drop the nail? The rag? Maybe the nails. Yeah, maybe I'll get those again sometime. It's worth noting, there's constant bear traps, but no bears. Ah, damn it. No. I was very specifically trying to walk around that, but the invisible boundary kind of pushed me towards it. Because the hitbox didn't match up with where the tree trunk was. Go, 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 it's getting late. Where's the map think I am? Oh shit, too far. I was like right here. Let's get that generator on. Ah, already drank. I should probably bandage in case something comes in tonight. Here we go. Once a day I'll be able to run it for a short amount of time without losing stamina. Acid blood. My blood hurts my enemies. Once a day, be able to learn my current location on the map. Mushroom healing. Let's go for the runner. $2,400. Oh, the red egg gets 100 essence. That's the most of anything. That's worth more than just the 35 part. So even eggs become essence. I'm probably gonna want to get the rest back then when I get a chance. These boards can go elsewhere. These toolboxes are probably about to get sold. There's just too much crap. I am flat out running out of spaces to put some of these things. Yeah, that's kind of it. And now we wait. Patiently. And hope things just work out tonight, again. I kind of feel the need to just show these sequences in full. I feel like the full atmosphere comes from sitting through the entire night, so I don't think I'm gonna skip through them in editing at all. Even if I don't have anything to say as we just sit here and wait in silence, because the full night and how much does or doesn't happen on a given night, I think that's the point. That made me jump. I don't think he broke it. I think he stopped. You all breaking down my door? I'd prefer it if you didn't. Could you not? Shit. In case. Oh, fuck. They're mad at my house, apparently. Another hour and a half. What happened to the guy that came through my door? Did he leave? Oh, shit. shit. Did I just die? What the fuck happened? What? What happened? That got weird. All the stuff in my room started, like, flying around? And, like, I couldn't seem to swing my weapon? What the fuck? Things got really weird at the end there. Is that all that was on me? I think it was. Fuck. They broke that window. Jesus. Right, this door's just broken open now. Wow. Things went from kind of okay to, like, devastatingly obliterated, like, immediately. What was happening? I was trying to fight him, but also I was distracted by, like, what the fuck happened? Where all the furniture in my room started moving during the fight. And I was like, I don't, how do I, what? Well, now. Me and all this saved up wood has a job to do today. I'm about to be in more trouble, aren't I? Still can't repair this one, can I? No. Yeah, all the furniture started moving. In a different game, I would think that was a glitch, but I think that was actually like a weird, like, supernatural, like, screw with the player moment that just happens. No, don't barricade. I can't get in and out if I barricade there. Almost made that mistake for a moment there. I can rebuild the wardrobe? That's interesting. Okay. I mean, it's worked out so far, right? It's kind of expensive to rebuild, but I mean, this is my base. Kept me going for so long that I think fixing it's probably worth it. That thing lasted days. I've got to fix this. Yeah, I've still got tons of wooden logs, which I can take my fuel over to make more logs. So we're not in a bad case right now. Yeah. I was a little worried about my supply of wood decreasing. Still got like 75 nails. Double hinge doors. Yeah, I've still got like an entire supply of wood logs here. Add you to the stack. Yeah, if I bring my fuel out here, if I really need the wood, I can get it relatively easily. Despite the fact that it went bad again, I think I'm generally happy with the performance of my base. It's worked out so far. Ish. That's plus 200 right there. Trade that for, like... Could go for mushrooms. At this point, I think we're at diminishing returns, though, just that, it's gonna cost so much more for the next level. I want the fabric. There we go. That loops us back around to 12. He will not buy the steering wheel. Oh. That's the maximum inventory size. Okay, then hotbar upgrade, I guess. It's a bummer because it's only one more. It's obviously important because it's the ones you can hot swap between, but it is only one more slot, which is a bummer. Naturally, you kind of want more slots than that. Alright, pitchforks. I wanted to sell the pitchforks off. The rocks are just filling up my inventory, more or less. That's the main thing. It's just excessive weapons I'm not really into. So let's sell off the remainder. So I probably won't use them. They're worth a fair bit. 85, 85. Worth 18, 25. I don't need 2 of these. That's the one that's upgraded with more nails, too. This one's just a regular one that I found in excess. That'll give me another 188. We're back up to 200. Might as well just save up for, like, the handgun frame or something. Do I really not have room for a spare rag? I do. First of all, let's get the wood out of here. You have a separate home. And yeah, the rag fits. We've cleared some stuff out. Excess meat. Those pills ain't stacking anymore. I can't come up with a system that makes sense for this stuff, mostly. I really wish there was a sort feature. It doesn't even need to be pretty, I just want them to be grouping so that the ones that are the same type are all next to each other, just so I can count them better. Because the stacking is all over the place. Another staff. Do I need a staff for anything else? I needed it to make a shovel. Doesn't seem to come up anywhere else. Might want to sell the staff. Only worth 15 though. Improv weapon if I get in trouble later. Probably want to hold on to it just in case. So if I want to upgrade you, assuming you even can, I need to upgrade the workshop first. And jury's still out on that one.